In this video, you'll learn how to back your project with card. So first thing you need to do is get some tools. You'll need a pen, a hoop, some scissors, a piece of batting, which is optional. And if you have our mini kits, you'll have one of these little cards you can use. Otherwise, a piece of cardboard to use to back to your piece. So first thing you need to do, separate the two halves of your hoop and grab the smaller half. Then if you're going to use batting, you can grab your batting, put your hoop over the top, and then use your pen to mark out the size of the hoop. And then at the same time, you can grab your cardboard and mark out where you'll need to cut your cardboard as well. Now once you've done that, you can grab your scissors and just cut out your batting and also your cardboard. Once you've done this, you can grab your piece that you're going to frame, put your small hoop underneath, line it up so that it's roughly centered, then put your larger hoop over the top. You can then pull on the fabric to tighten it in the hoop, tighten your screw up. Now here, if you find you can't tighten it up enough with your fingers, you can just grab a screwdriver and use the hole to tighten it with a screwdriver. And once you're happy with how it's sitting in your frame, you'll then need to cut off the excess fabric. Now here I like to cut off not too much because you can always come back and cut more if needed, but you can't put the fabric back once you've cut it off. So I usually like to leave a generous allowance around the edge just to make sure that I have enough. Once you've done this, you can flip your piece over. And if you're using batting, this is where I would install it. I usually like to put the edge with the felt tip on it facing up. Now if you don't have batting or don't want to use some sort of batting, you can also just use a white piece of paper here. Once you've done this, you can fold over the fabric and neatly tuck it into the back of the hoop. Once it's all nice and down, you can grab your little piece of card if you get one of these with your mini kits and place it inside that and push it in until it feels nice and secure. Now I find that this is secure enough, but if you don't think that it's secure enough or you find that it's falling out, you can also pop a little bit of hot glue underneath to hold it down. But the fabric and the hoop are usually enough to keep it in place. Now if you're not using this and you're backing instead with a piece of cardboard, we just do the same thing but put the piece of cardboard in instead. I usually find this is quite secure, but if you find it's falling out, you can always put a little bit of hot glue underneath to secure it in place. Now you can write your name or any other details that you want on the back. And then you have your finished piece.